Hi, my name is Ebube Duru, Nigeria international and Rivers United player.
Hi, my name is Emeka Obioma, NPFL attacker.
I'm attacker Daniel, goalkeeper and captain Lobby Stars.
My name is Adeleke Adekule David, player of Eyimba Football Club, the People's Elephant and Super Eagles player.
Keep watching OTP Off the Pitch with Brenda.
Keep watching OTP Brenda.
Please keep watching Off the Pitch with Brenda.
Keep watching OTP with Brenda Shima.
So as always, it's been an exciting season 4 so far, but it won't get finished if we don't have the likes of the biggest NPFL players on this season. So right now I have with me seated here, Rivers United left back, talking about no other person, but the one who is in his best form this season, Ebube Duru.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ebube. It's good to have you on this episode of Off the Pitch.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, and then finally we're here.
Yeah.
So Ebube, quickly, we'll start off on an introduction as it's done here. Let's find out from you, who is Ebube Duru? When you talk about Ebube, where are you from? Tell us, what do you do? I know for sure, but some people might not know what you do. They're just wondering, okay, who is this guy I'm talking to? So give us all of that in a few.
Okay, my name is Ebube Duru, but popularly known as Ebube Duru.
Ebube Duru for short.
So I'm from Imo State, but born and brought up in Edo State, Benin City precisely. I'm a footballer, currently playing for Rivers United. I'm also a Nigeria international. So that's just that about me.
All right, so, that's quite a brief one, but let's move a little bit into your professional career. I know you're currently playing for Rivers United, but give us a background from the horse's mouth. Where did you start this journey of football career from? How has it been up until this point?
It has not been easy. I started playing from the grassroots, a team called Blessed Star in Benin City. From there, I went to Benin Vipers, a familiar name in Benin, one of the biggest youth club in Benin.
Youth club, yeah.
Yeah. So before then, I moved to Dynamite first, which I played for them in the Amateur 3, Amateur 2 before I left there to play for FC Ebede. So I played for FC Ebede with the likes of Frank Onyeka, which is one of the name in football today.
Currently in Club Brugge.
In Brentford now.
Brentford, sorry. Brentford. Onyedika, that's in Brugge.
Yeah. So after that, I came back to, after my stay in Ebede, which we played in the Amateur 1, we got promoted to the Pro League. But after then I left and then came back to Benin to continue my play in Benin with Dynamite Force. So it was from Dynamite Force I left. I moved to Lobby Stars.
I know that part.
I got my first professional contract.
Professional contract.
So from there, played for Lobby for close to 5.5 seasons before moving to Rivers United, and today we are here in Rivers United.
Wow, Rivers United, great one. I mean, I must commend you. The 2022-2023 season has been amazing for you. Continental level, local league. For you, how do you feel about this your achievement this season?
I think I'm super proud of myself because every season I always put myself on a target to surpass my previous season. And for last season, I scored up to 3 goals and 2 assists. This season I've gotten 5 goals and 2 assists.
And counting, because it's 2 more games to go.
Yeah, the league is still on. So I think it's been a good experience for me because even playing in the CAF Champions League and the Confederation Cup, I've not gotten to the quarterfinals of any continental competition before, but this season I was opportune with Rivers United to play in the quarterfinals. So it has been a very great season for me, and I know I won't stop by thanking God for this His grace, because it's not my power, but His grace, hard work and determination. Thank God, it really paid off for me this season.
I'm in local palace. Your profile don't hire you. Your profile don't increase you. So I mean, we're going to see you soon. But let me hear from you. Where do you see yourself a year from now after the season? Are you going to still renew your contract? Are we going to see? Is there something in the works coming up for you? I mean, talking about contracts and deals outside Nigeria.
I would say for now.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, there are a lot, but you know, as a man, there's a time for you make decision, and I know when the time for the decision making comes, definitely I'm going to make the right choice. But for now, I'm still in contract with Rivers United, and I can't just disclose anything about. I know definitely by God grace,
No talk.
it will be a good one at the end of it.
Yeah, it has to be a good one because we've seen what you've done in the last 2 seasons for Rivers United and for yourself personally, and then we expect to see you go further from here. But again, this is not about your stats and what you've done for your career. That's talking about your football career, but this is off the pitch conversation. So let's get right into that. Let's start with your routine off the pitch, SBB. If you're not giving us all those, defensive, tackles and all of that, if you're not playing 90 minutes, what do you do for fun outside football? How do you spend your off the pitch days?
Yeah, okay. Most of the time, like me, I love dancing. Most time.
I know, right? I mean, you need to see this guy dance. You need to see this guy dance. Well, let's keep on with
I
that.
love dancing, and most times I like playing computer games when I'm not playing, when I'm not off the pitch. So, and it's what makes, because anything that makes you happy to play the game, that's what you do. So I love dancing a lot and playing computer games when I'm not in there. And most times after games, I use most of those time to reflect on the games I've played and
so that you can be better for the next
game. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's quite a fun life, I must say. The dancing part, I just hope before the end of this, this episode, you give us some of those moves. Maybe I'll learn it 1 or 2 apart from soccer,
Yeah.
All right, but again, let's get up close a little bit. You spoke about your family. You spoke about, you introduced yourself, but I didn't get to hear so much about your family. So let me hear from the horse's mouth again. Tell us your family background. How is it like for you, and what was the support system been for you so far, and being a football player?
Okay, I would say when I started, though I was not fully supported by my
Father?
My father especially.
I know,
because,
right?
during my school days, I was very brilliant. They wanted me to go to school, but I just have the passion for football. But they started supporting me because the first time I went for this MTN Football Scholar, which we did in Lagos, we spent about 2 weeks there before we went to camp in TIA, Shego Degbami College. So after that, during the time for break, they gave us money. When I came back, that was actually the first time I gave my dad close to 60,000. And he was like, my son, this one is from football. Yeah. So from there, he saw that, okay, this boy really have passion for this thing. So he had no choice rather than to support me. And just likewise to say, I'm the first child of the family, the first son. And a lot of responsibilities. And
yeah, we know that. We are from the same part of this part of the world. You know what that means.
So I think since my journey in Lobby Stars to now, they have been very supportive, especially my mom, her prayers. And even before I left Lobby Stars, my first season in Lobby Stars, I was supposed to leave because a lot of other teams were disturbing me to come play for them. But I tried listening to my parents because they are my guardians. So they told me to stay, but when it's time for me to leave Lobby Stars, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
So you see, I left Lobby Stars
when it was
time, and they told me, yeah, this is the time for you to leave. And to God be the glory, I left. The next season, I won the league with Rivers United. So that's how supportive they have been, and I thank God for the kind of family He gave to me.
But then talking about, you mentioned, when you were talking about your family, you mentioned the fact that they wanted you to go to school. And then I want to ask you this, do you see yourself getting back into school? Anytime from now?
Yeah, because I think, in this part of the country, our league, you can combine the football year and the school. So I think maybe when I go outside of the country, maybe to play in Europe, I think I can further because I already have that, I have a background already.
Yeah, background.
Because I know, definitely it won't be hard for me because there's a level I went to school. So, but I think when I go there, I'll have the time because for now I can't combine school with football here in Nigeria. It will be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Really? I disagree, but again, I understand the system doesn't favor you that much. You have to choose one.
Yeah,
so for you, it's football at the moment, but we hope that you get back into school because there's actually life after football. You know that?
Sure. Definitely.
All right. So yeah, talking about your personal life, you mentioned the fact that you're a man. That's all I've been hearing, and I want to know this personally for my own reasons because I've not seen anything about that anywhere. Is there any romantic relationship anywhere for Ebube, or are you married, secretly married somewhere? Do you have kids? I mean, what's that part of your life like?
I'm not married. Yeah, I don't have kids, but there is, and Though we are planning, by God's grace, definitely
Get
we'll
married.
get married soon. So I think that's a personal thing now.
Okay, I mean, I could see the way you were even saying. You didn't want to say much about it, but guys, what he's trying to say is stay off. I mean, he's off the market. He's not. He's a single but unavailable in Davido's voice. All right, that's why you love that song. I remember you love that song a lot. Anyways, you talked about where you're from, talking about the east part of the country, and I know they are known for good food. So for you as a football player, I know you have a lot. You're on diet most of the time. But let me know, what is that one meal you can't do without when you go back home?
We call it akpu. People know
that is fufu. Yeah, okay.
Bitter leaf soup. That's my favorite.
That's the proper Igbo man right there. Yeah. All right, Ebube, it's been an amazing time talking to you, I must say, getting to know all these things about you that you probably wouldn't share out there, particularly your love life. But again, I mean, I wish you all the best moving forward. But again, I'm not going to let you go. We're getting to the final segment of the show, which is the quiz segment. This will have the penalties and the free kick. For the penalties, you have to answer questions around the Nigerian football. And then for the free kick, general knowledge question. So you have to answer all of this, or else you will give me that Davido dance step. I'm unavailable. Because right now that I know that you're unavailable, you have to do that. That's what you're dancing for me if you fail. All right, so let's get right into it. The penalties. Your penalty will be, who was the highest goal scorer in the 2021-2022 NPFL season?
2021-2022 season. Chijoke Akunite.
Okay, I expected you to get that because he's your teammate. That was accurate enough. Chijoke, he was with 19 goals and Mboma was 16 goals thereabout. Okay, so your second penalty question goes. This is actually very simple. How many clubs make up the NPFL table?
20 teams, 20 clubs.
Why are you laughing at my question? I'm like, okay, I actually said it was simple.
Very, very simple.
But you were lucky enough because that's the only question that was available for you at the time. So when I saw him, that you will get it because you're smart enough than that. Okay. So let's move to the free kick. The free kick says, what is the full name of the past immediate president of Nigeria?
Mr. Amaju?
No. I said president, not football
president.
federation.
Oh, sorry.
You failed it.
No,
that is
sorry.
it.
No.
There's no sorry in there.
Oh.
It's Igbing. You failed it.
Oh, I thought you said the football president.
No. I said the immediate past president of Nigeria.
Oh.
You can still answer, but you failed it. You still doing my song. You can still what's the let me just know that you know it.
Muhammadu Buhari.
Muhammadu Buhari, but you failed it. You say Ahmadu Fini. You're too
overzealous.
Overzealous. But anyways, before you get to do me unavailable, because that's the last thing we'll take on the show. Unavailable dances. You must do it. You feel it in your mind. This has been amazing talking to you, and I won't leave without saying your parting words to your fans, your followers. You know, this is your time, your teammates, and young people out there looking up to you.
Yeah, first of all, I want to appreciate my fans. They have been so supportive. Their prayers. I get a lot of chats from Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. They have been so supportive. Their kind words is very encouraging. So I just want to appreciate them and thank them for the support and to let them know, especially the fans of Rivers United, that we're trying our possible best not to let them down. You know, it's not an easy journey. For me, particularly, I can say it's not an easy journey, but you just have to keep believing, working hard, don't give up, don't lose hope, because there's always a payday for every hard work.
Every hustle.
Because according to my late coach, he's a father, Coach Solomon Ogbede, there's one point we normally say, if they put you for grant, cement you there, when is your time to break through? You will just come out easily and nothing can stop you. So it's just it. But the most important thing when you're doing all this thing, you just have to keep praying and believing in God, because He is the ultimate and He's the only one that can make things easy. So I want to thank everybody, my teammates, all those we have crossed together, the cooperation, the love, the determination from last season to this season. Even with the games we've played, everything, the fatigue, we're still coming out, giving our best. I really want to appreciate them, even the technical crew, Coach Tyler Buma, Coach Fatai Osho, Coach Ndukandu Bisi, Coach Joe, all of them, they have been very, very good. They have been very, very, like, yeah, the support they give is a very good one. I know when you surround yourself with people that wants to motivate you and make you do your best, you see things normally works out well for you. So a very big thank you to them, and a big shout out to all my fans worldwide. And I just want to tell them I will not stop doing what I do, and to always make sure I put smile on their faces and always give my best whenever it comes to the field of play.
Just like you're putting a smile on my face as you're saying all these accolades and all these shout-outs. It's a long shout-out. It's a long list. Yeah. But anyways, it just goes a long way to say that you have a lot of people on the right people on your side, and I see that everybody means a lot to you. So yeah, I wish you all the very best and see you more often in the Super Eagles.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you very much. Don't forget my dance. Do it. I wanna be
I will sit and do it.
I wanna be labeled.
Hi, my name is Ebube Duru, Nigeria international and Rivers United player.
Hi, my name is Emeka Obioma, NPFL attacker.
I'm attacker Daniel, goalkeeper and captain Lobby Stars.
My name is Adekule David, player of Eyimba Football Club, the People's Elephant and Super Eagles player.
Keep watching OTP Off the Pitch with Brenda.
Keep watching OTP with Brenda.
Please keep watching Off the Pitch with Brenda.
Keep watching OTP with Brenda Shima.